What is going on, guys? It is Duke and welcome to another Rise of Civilizations video. That's right, we are here ready to get this thing rolling. Today we're going to be talking about some of the best commanders to go against barbarians. Now, you guys might be saying, yo, Duke, we know which ones to go after barbarians, but not everybody knows. Just because you've been playing the game for a couple weeks, couple months, or whatever, doesn't mean there's people out there who still need guidance, and maybe a couple things have fallen through the cracks. So we're going to jump in. If you guys are not subscribed, make sure you do that right now. It's really easy, one little click, and the second click can be to turn your notifications on, so click that little bell. We are a sponsored Rise of Civilizations content creator, so make sure you go ahead and do that. It's good. We're always having a good time, and always drop comments down below. Like the video if you want. If not, that's cool. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to be looking at defeating barbarians with certain commanders. Now, there are going to be 5 commanders that are really set up to go against barbarians, and it is basically because of the little thing we call peacekeeping right up there. The commanders excel at defeating barbarians and other neutral units. Now, what it means by neutral units is not other players who are playing the game. So we're going to look at 5 of them. Here is the first one, Markswoman. You pretty much get her right off the bat. As soon as you create a new account or get right into the game for her first time, she's one of the commanders that you get first, because she's kind of helping defeat the barbarians, keep them away from the city hall right from the jump, right from Jump Street. So she is the first one you get, and actually, if you look here, I think it is the second skill. Now, all these commanders, if you notice, their second skill except one. So 4 out of the 5, their second skill has to do with defeating barbarians and neutral units. So as you can see, bonus damage. That is always a good thing. So first we got Markswoman. If you're starting off the game, just getting rolling, she is a good one. Now, I kind of leveled her up a little bit higher than I probably should have, because she's not the strongest, but she gets the job done. So Markswoman is the first one. And then we're going to jump down to the epic ones, and we're going to look at Lohar. Lohar is an amazing barbarian attacker, barbarian farmer. Whether you're going to be going out just farming barbs from level 1 to 25, or also dealing with barbarian forts or dealing with guardians, Lohar is amazing. So if we look at his second skill here, increases damage dealt to barbarians and other neutral units by 35. He's relatively easy to max out. As you can see, we have that skill here up to level 5, which is awesome. 35%. So that is awesome to go ahead and deal that damage, and he's a fun one to use. He can also help out with XP bonuses, which is always a good thing. That's why Boudica right here is the perfect match for Lohar. Lohar and Boudica basically just go together like Bonnie and Clyde, like peanut butter jelly. Name some excellent duos down in the comments below. I'd love to hear that. So they are some great ones to put together. Boudica, as you can see, of course, we have the peacekeeping. Here we go, and also with, I think it's actually, yeah, this is the second skill. Of course, the group battle increases damage dealt to barbarians and other neutral units by troops led by this commander by 20%, and it'll stack on top. So it increases commander experience. So right now we're at level 4 with that. I'd love to get it up to level 5, but for some reason I'm just not getting the love from the Boudica sculptures. So like I said, if you're going to go with Markswoman, and then for your epics, you got Lohar and then you got Boudica. They are beautiful ones to tie together. And then we're going to jump over to the fourth one here. The fourth one is going to be Double C. He is going in, and he is a peacekeeper. A lot of people just think he's great for cavalry and mobility, going in and out of places, being strong and fast. But if you click on this second skill here, increases the damage on barbarians by 10%. That can jump all the way up to 50 if you are able to go ahead and max him out. You know, legendary, he's not easy to. So if you're investing a little bit of money, getting those legendary commander sculptures, get that one up. You can do a lot of work farming. And then his pair, which is also great with cavalry, his pair for this is also going to be Minamoto. So up top you can see Peacekeeper. Now Minamoto is the 5th of the peacekeeping commanders, but if you look, it's his 3rd skill. So check out his 3rd skill, and as you can see, increases damage to barbarians led by this commander. Right now we're at 10% because it's the level 1, but we're going to get that up to level 5, which is 50%. So you can stack that on top of double C here, and then it can just be amazing damage. So you can run out some nasty combinations here, as you can see. And now let's just bounce out here. We're going to look for some barbarians in the field. Let's go ahead and go all the way up to level 25, because there's a couple things which you may or may not know. Now, when you're going out and you're farming barbarians, you can go with one march queue at a time, but if you're having trouble kind of bouncing them out for these daily objectives here, you can use multiple. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and collect this final chest here for your daily objectives. You should be getting this every single day. There's no excuse not to get this. You get 100 gems, you get a golden key, you get a magic box, which is great. Everybody loves magic and they love boxes. And then you get 4 epic commander sculptures. So every single day of your Rise of Civilization's life, you should be getting this. No questions asked, no excuses. So get that. So it's really relatively easy. So because you got daily objectives for your barbarian farming, and then also every now and again you'll see some great rewards here that are offered up. I think whether it's in the Mightiest Governor ceremony, but there's also other things that can come out with barbarian farming. So you should be doing that. So no excuse there either. So you can go one at a time. You can break off and go all the way up to level whatever you want. But if you're having trouble, right now we have maxed out our barbarian farming. And maybe you think that your commander duos cannot handle that. You can run out 2 march queues. So this one, we're going to go ahead and let's send out 2 march queues here. So we're going to go, actually I'm going to switch that up. The first one I want to send out is going to be Lohar, and then we're going to send over Boudica. So let's send them marching, but then we're also going to go back into that. We're going to send out a second queue, which is going to be Sao led. He's leading over Minamoto. So you'll see them. They will bring up the rear, and now we have 2 different marches heading down there to this level 25 Barbarians. So like I said, you can run out multiple marches here on one, or you can go 1-1 just to get the experience points if you want to get all the way up to level 5. I love farming level 25 Barbarians because you can get some really good experience points, because your experience points will count towards all 4 commanders here, which is a beautiful thing. So as you can see, they're about to go past. Who's farming here? We got Duke. We got another Duke in the E6 Alliance here, but he is not the YouTube Duke. He is just regular, everyday, stronger than YouTube Duke. So here we go. He is jumping in, and my boys are going out, just creating a fight. We got bears. We got wolves. We got men on horses in these level 25 barbarians. It gets pretty crazy. So it gets crazy out here at level 25. But as you can see, this is going to be not that tough of a fight when we have all these commanders in there. But if we're just running out one at a time and your commanders aren't very high, you can have trouble once you get into the 20s as far as the barbarians go. So this is a good way to really just roll out. If you have time, you can knock a couple out. We can even be sending out more commanders, which let's see if I wanted to go to level 1, and let's see if I can get another one's here. What level is this? Level 4. So we're just throwing out level 4 just for level 4, and then we will send out, let's send out Markswoman and CPO. CPO just to go out there and have some fun, flex his muscles, Echo Gaming style. So that's cool. So as you can see, let's go find out where my boys are. Over here, and it looks like Calvin the Barbarian, I think it's Calvin, are about to go. He's about to go down. Markswoman defeated the level 4 Barbarians, of course, but like I said, you can get these experience points rolling, and also with defeating these barbarians, you also get rewards, which equals chests. You can get tomes of leveling up here for experience, which is also great. Now they're headed back, so we can go ahead and check out these reports here against level 25. Now, as you can see, Lohar and Boudica, they gained 4,000 experience points each, and they also got some good rewards over there. And then also, we have Minamoto and Sao went ahead and get 2.6 or 2,600 experience points each. So that is good stuff. Plus, we got strategic reserve stuff, so that's always good. There's so many cool things that are going to be happening with barbarian farming. So and all it takes is just a little bit of time to hop on and do this. You can do this a good handful of times a day, and you'll be ready to roll. Get those commanders leveled up and start working on things. Get rewards, get fame and fortune, all those good things. Like I said, leave a comment down below of your favorite duos of all time. It can be anything from movie to music to sports to anything like that, and it's good to go, and we will catch you guys later.